Okay, we are recording. All right, hey guys. Ashley here. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Although if you're watching the recording, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Welcome to Destiny United, Coach Sneak Peek. We're all excited to share a little bit about coaching with you. And if you have any questions at all, please feel free to, if you're here live, go into the chat section of the Zoom call and you can type in all of your questions. I'm free to answer any questions you have. I'll probably answer a lot of them as we go, so I'll check out that chat box throughout the thing, but probably answer most of them towards the end, because I might answer your question throughout the call. Also, if you're on live, please make sure you click mute so that we can make sure that we're not getting any like feedback, sound feedback, okay? So I think we're all muted, which is good. Yep, there we go. All right, so welcome to Destiny United Sneak Peek. I'm super excited to share with you everything about coaching. I am going to show you a video in the beginning because I feel like it is probably the best video to explain about coaching, and then we're going to go over questions and answers that are most like common questions and answers that people ask all the time, basically, and we're going to go over how to get started. At the end of the call, I want you to get with your person, your coach who invited you here. Make sure you let them know what definitely interested you. Make sure you let them know any questions that you have so that they can answer them for you. And we're definitely not all about like the hard sale. So we're an open book. We're transparent. So ask us whatever you can and make an informed decision. But hopefully tonight we'll be able to give you all the information that you need to make a decision and join us, because we are on a roll. Our team is growing so fast and we're loving it, and I love seeing all these new faces on here tonight. This just means the team is growing and growing, and we're helping more and more people as we go. So let's start off with a quick video to explain a little bit about what coaching is all about. Now, I need everybody who's on here live to give me a thumbs up if you hear this video, because I don't want more technical difficulties, okay?
We're so excited that you want to check out what a Beachbody coach is and how you can join our team. Our team is full of a whole lot of heart and a whole lot of hustle. And although we come from all different kinds of backgrounds, we have the common goal of making the world a healthier and happier place. In fact, our mission is to help others achieve their goals and lead healthy and fulfilling lives. But how do we do that? The first way we do that is we lead by example. So we simply practice what we preach, and our consistency and results with our own proven programs and products is what inspires others to get started. So what proven programs and products are we talking about? We're talking about Beachbody. Beachbody is a global leader in health and fitness, and that's who we partner with as coaches. If you haven't heard of Beachbody, maybe you've heard about like P90X, Insanity, and some of our other amazing programs. Back when P90X was released, there were a lot of people getting amazing results and sharing those results online. These people were also supporting and motivating each other along the way. The success stories were pouring in, and Beachbody started looking at their future. When CEO Carl Deichler and President John Cogden started examining the success, they realized a huge part of that was from satisfied customers who were sharing their results and their experiences with others. This natural sharing of the programs and products and their love for Beachbody led them to develop a compensation plan where these coaches would start earning income from doing what they were already doing. And that was the start of the Team Beachbody coaching opportunity. So as coaches, we use these amazing programs and products, and we recommend the best ones for others. We have Beachbody On Demand, which is pretty much the Netflix of fitness. Not only do you get access to our amazing fitness programs that are developed by the top fitness experts in the world, but they also come with individualized meal plans for every single program. With Beachbody, we focus on nutrition just as much as the fitness. Shakeology is hands down the best nutritional shake out there. We have so many other amazing nutritional supplements, and we're constantly creating new ones, including the Performance line, which is even a sponsor of the Ironman. And one of our most recent programs that focuses totally on nutrition and your mindset around food. And it's created by a registered dietitian nutritionist. And we can't forget about our deliciously addicting new beach bars. So the next thing we do as coaches is we just authentically share our journey. We simply share our experiences with our amazing programs and products, which inspires others to start. We share with our friends and family and on social media. And do not let that social media part scare you. We will teach you in our training all about how to share your journey. Now, we want you to think progress, not perfection. We are not perfect as coaches. We're all just real people who have the same struggles as everyone else. But we lead by example and we show other people how they can get it done too. We push play and we show up for ourselves. And you do not need to be at your own health and fitness goal to start helping others and sharing your journey. We're just passionate, everyday people who love helping others. And through the consistent sharing of your journey, that's going to inspire people to come to you and ask you what you've been up to, and they're interested in joining. And once they decide to join, we just help pick out the best program for them and their goals, and then we just support them on their journey. So how exactly do we support them online? One way is through our online private challenge groups. These are judgment-free accountability groups where we do daily check-ins, share tips, struggles, recipes, and more to help each other out. As a brand new coach, you can join our groups and add your people to those groups. So why should you join our team and partner with Beachbody? Number one, as coaches, there's no creating meal plans or workout plans. They're already created by the experts. We just align people with the right ones for them. And they're proven to work, so all the work is done for you. Beachbody prides itself in delivering results, and that happens because of rigorous testing and making sure that they're constantly innovating. And I love that they have something for everyone. And number two, no inventory. They handle everything for us, the shipping, the customer service. There's no big buy-ins as a coach, and there's zero sales requirements for you to remain a coach and get commissions. Customers just order through our websites that are given to us from Beachbody. Number three, they are constantly training and supporting us along our business and health and fitness journeys. They host daily trainings as well as weekly calls and even events and workshops. Number four, rewards and recognition that they give us. We have monthly rewards as well as earned vacations for 2, earned leadership trips, and recognition. And these rewards and recognition are earned by helping people and helping your team be successful. And our team's favorite reward, the trips that you can earn. And it's not just for you, it's for your spouse or a guest as well. Our team had so much fun in Mexico this year, and we would love to see you on a future trip with us. And we know you're thinking, okay, all that's great, but how do we actually earn an income? First, we earn a 25 to 40% commissions. We earn 40% commissions on memberships. For example, the Beachbody On Demand annual membership, you'd earn $40. And we earn up to 36% on challenge packs. A challenge pack is one of our memberships or one of our programs plus Shakeology or our performance stack, which is our post-workout recovery shake plus our pre-workout energize. Not only are these a total package for the best results, but when bundled together, they're heavily discounted. So it's the best deal for our customers. So with a Beachbody On Demand challenge pack, you earn $50 to $60. And we have all different options for challenge packs, even a mega challenge pack where your customer is going to get everything they need. And for example, since this is our next big program coming out, a Lift 4 Mega Challenge Pack, they save a ton of money and get everything they need for the best results, and you earn $150. Another way we earn is through residual income. This is when our customers continue their monthly orders of our products. For example, each month that your customer continues their Shakeology order, you get $32 in commissions. Customer continues their performance stack, $30 a month. Their delicious beach bars, $30 a month. So imagine if you had 3 people who are ordering monthly, yours is paid for. And here's the real magic of residual income. Let's say you help 3 people get started with the standard Lift 4 challenge pack that includes Shakeology. You earned $60 commissions on each one of those, so you earned $180 in your first month. In month 2, you help another 3 people. And those customers from month 1 continue their Shakeology order. You would now earn $277 in your second month. And in month 3, you do the exact same thing, plus your month 1 and month 2 customers continue their Shakeology. In month 3, you would now earn $374 that month. We're sure you can see how that can add up. And on top of that, we also get residuals every year on the Beachbody On Demand membership. So if you had 3 people renew their memberships in 1 month, that's $120 in commissions. And as you decide to grow your team because you can only help so many people on your own, you tap into amazing bonus opportunities. One of our first ones is a $100 fast start bonus. If you sign up 5 new coaches within a 5-week period on your team with a challenge pack or a Shakeology home direct order, you earn $100. And this is really where the magic happens. As you continue to grow your team, you earn what we call a team cycle bonus. This is a little more complicated to explain, so if you want to learn more, ask your coach. But the most important part to know about it is you earn from the productivity of your team. The next way you can earn is through matching bonuses. So if there are coaches on your team who are earning a team cycle bonus, you get 5 to 10% of that. And on top of all that, you can earn quarterly bonuses as you advance your business. And we can't forget that you get a 25% discount on anything you order from Team Beachbody. This is your business that you get to build however you want. Because it's all online, it's flexible hours. You also get to decide if you want to work towards a part-time income or a full-time income. And your goals can change at any time. So don't ever discount the fact that you could make this a full-time income. Many of the full-time coaches on our team never intended to leave their full-time careers, but goals and circumstances change. When you start to reap the benefits of this amazing business, as well as get the pure satisfaction of helping other people and getting those messages of "you changed my life," it's really, really hard to not want to do this every second of every day, especially once you realize there's no ceiling on your income potential and you get the freedom to work the hours you want to, wherever you want to. And as a coach in our community, you're surrounded by amazing, like-minded, and positive people, and they lift you up and push you to be your best self. Being surrounded by these people is one of the best forms of accountability to your own health and fitness goals. So if you made it this far, we know you're ready to get started on our team. First things first, remember, we're always working on you first. So we will ask you some questions and help you choose the right program for you. We'll also recommend the best nutritional products for you and your goals right now as well. And then we'll bundle those together in what we call a challenge pack for you to get the best deal. That's all you have to invest into building a business of your dreams. And get this, your coach sign-up fee is waived when you buy a package. Your only initial investment into this business is an investment into yourself. These are programs and products you're going to use to better your health. And just like all of our products, the coaching opportunity itself is also zero risk. There's nothing to lose. When you sign up as a coach with a challenge pack, your coaching sign-up fee is waived. And if after 30 days you're not impressed with the challenge pack, then you can return it. No questions asked. Even if you finished a whole bag of Shakeology, we will take it back empty because we stand behind our products. After your first month, your only requirement is a $15.95 business service fee, and it covers our websites that they give to us to send our customers to order, as well as our Coach Online office to help us run our business. It also covers our 24/7 customer service, as well as the inventory and order fulfillment, because remember, we don't have to stock up on a bunch of inventory. Our customers just order through our website and it's sent directly to them. It also goes towards our support and trainings that are so valuable. And if you or your spouse are active military or veterans, your fee is waived per month as a thank you for serving our country. You can cancel at any time. We don't have any long-term commitments or anything like that. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to either continue or start your journey. And while you're doing that, you'll start our new coach training that teaches you everything you need to know as a new coach. And then the last thing is you're just going to start sharing your journey and invite others, which you'll learn more about in the training. We truly hope that this looks like a great fit for you, and we can't wait for you to join our team. Please reach out to your coach and ask any questions that you have.
Awesome. Hi, guys. Okay, so make sure your lines are muted, okay? I think, hold on. That's not what I want. There we go. Okay, cool. So I absolutely love that video because I used to go over a lot of that information on the slides, but now I don't have to. So I'm going to go back over to the slides. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and then go over a couple extra things before we get going and answering more questions. Okay, so these are all pictures of our team. I absolutely love our team. I'm gonna flip over to this one. This has more, oh wait, can you see this? Yeah, we're good? Okay, so here are some of the trips that we've been on. One of my favorite things about our opportunity as coaches is being able to get together. It's funny because we work at home virtually, but we get together in person a couple times a year, and I absolutely love it. So to the left, that's our Coach Summit. It's our conference that we do every year. It is so much fun. This year it was in Indianapolis. Next year it'll be in Indianapolis also. We all get together. We get to do some trainings. We get to train with the actual super trainers like Tony Horton, Shaun T, all these names that you've already heard of, Autumn, Calabrese. Over to the right, these are pictures of the trip that we get to earn every year by just helping 3 to 5 people every single month. And this past year it was in Mexico, and this upcoming year it's going to be a cruise. And I don't know, every year they come out with a new one. So you can definitely earn your way to that trip. I love working on this team because our team, you know, attracts people like ourselves. And one of my biggest concerns when joining up with our team was, who are the people on this team, and do they have like the same ethics and morals as I do? And the reason why I bring that up is because I have been or tried other direct sales companies in the past, but our values didn't line up. And so I ended up leaving them. And so I guess that's just showing my past. Like, I didn't want to do that again. So I learned as much as I could about the people that I was getting into the business with as a coach. And I absolutely loved them, and it drew me closer to them. And now I have some of my absolute best friends from this team. Okay, so a little bit more about myself is I'm a two-star diamond coach. I was a Size Live instructor, but I just had a baby, so I took a pause from that. I'm a wife, a mom of 4 children and 2 dogs. My oldest is 16. My youngest is 7 months. So there's definitely a span. I'm living in all worlds. My husband's a salesman. I have a degree in finance. I now am a stay-at-home mom, and I work my business part-time. I'm a total foodie. I love to cook with my hubby. We've learned to become healthy foodies, and it is just so much fun to learn how to cook healthy. One of my favorite programs is To Be Mindset, which is actually helping me even learn more about not only how to cook healthy, but how to make healthy food taste absolutely freaking amazing, because I feel like food should taste really, really good. I've completed over 10 programs with Beachbody. However, before becoming a coach, I had 5 Beachbody programs and never completed one. It took me to be a coach to complete a program. So I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, I'm not sure if I want to be a coach because I'm not sure, like I never really finished a program, and I don't have the results. Well, let me tell you, it took me being a coach to get the results. So don't let that be your reason to not want to do this. Part of my reason for being a coach was to hold myself more accountable towards my fitness goals. My other favorite programs are the Lift 4, which we're in right now. I just absolutely love it. And Turbo Fire, because I just love that it's choreographed and fun music and all that fun stuff. So I pushed off coaching for years because, like I said, I had been in other direct sales companies, and a couple of my fears was, A, who am I working with? Am I actually going to like our team? Do I like that they're, that they have the same values and as I do. The other thing was, I had already talked to all of my friends and family about like 2 or 3 other things, and I was not about to get back into something where I had to message and talk to all of my friends and family again. So that's where social media comes in play, and I didn't know anything about social media before becoming a coach. It's actually helped me, all the trainings that we do has helped me learn a ton about social media. And now the people that I'm talking to are not my close friends and family. And so I was able to build my business without re-asking the same people I've asked about other things in the past, which was really, really great. Now, I love most of our team has never done direct sales before, but that was a big concern of mine. So I don't know, maybe it's a concern of yours too. So just to set that straight, social media has literally changed the playing field, and our trainings are really awesome about teaching you more about that. My goal is to retire my husband from his job. He works a ton, and it is really awesome for us. We have a lot of benefits through it, but we would love to have more time and spend more time together with our family, and so that's a big goal of mine. My short-term goals, because I'm in a season of having a baby and everything, my short-term goals are to help us be able to go on more vacations and have no debt. So those are my short-term goals. I'm not sure if you can relate. Okay, so let me move on a little bit. We already talked about, this is what I meant by I'm going to fly through some of the slides. Okay, so what we're all about is fitness, nutrition, and support, and the video explained a lot of that. Our support is through the challenge groups, and one of the questions some people had was, well, how do I run a challenge group? I don't know what to post in that challenge group. I don't know how to motivate people. Well, Beachbody is one step ahead of you. They already have everything out there for you. They give us an app to invite our challengers into it. The app helps people stay accountable, and they give us posts on what to say in the challenge group. So really, it's all done for us. This is what it looks like when we all get together and work out. So much fun. This is from Summit in 2015. Could you imagine working out with all those people? We closed down 9 city blocks for that. So much fun. Okay, oops. Shakeology, if you haven't tried it yet, you absolutely have to. It is literally the most convenient meal in my life. I've never been good at taking vitamins, even while I was pregnant. I'm horrible at it. I love the fact that I don't have to take extra things. I don't have to take extra probiotics. I don't have to take my vitamins. I don't have to take any of that because it's in my shake and it tastes good. And with my ADHD brain, I forget to take things all the time. However, if it's easy, I won't forget. And taking Shakeology, drinking it every single day is one of the most convenient meals for me every day, and the easiest meal I have every day. I don't have to plan it. It's right there. It's just so convenient and has so much nutrients in it, so it makes me feel good. I have extra energy, and it just makes my life so much more simple. So make sure that you get your Shakeology and try it if you haven't tried it yet. Okay, so yeah, we talked about having something for everyone. I'm flying through these because I know that we already talked about it in the video. Proven results. One of my favorite things about Beachbody is that it wasn't a direct sales, not direct sales, it wasn't a networking marketing company at first. It was totally all on the TV at first, and they created all of their success. And because people were talking about it so much, because it really is proven results, that it actually started spreading. And then they were like, okay, let's create a compensation plan around that. I love that because most companies don't do that. They start as wanting to be a networking company. And I feel like we have so much credibility because our products speak for themselves and they are selling something real. Like, you're working towards these results. It's not like, hey, I'm going to put a patch on my arm and all of a sudden, whoo, 40 pounds down, woo, right? What's going to happen when you take the patch off? So, like, I love that this is really based around healthy habits and real work so that it lasts forever. It's not just a once and done type thing. And it's not based on one little thing. And that it is, we have something for everyone. I absolutely love that. Okay, so we talked about what a coach is. A coach and what a coach should not be. A coach does not have to be. You can be, but you don't have to be a nutrition expert or a fitness expert. You don't already have to have your goals like done. We were talking about that. You don't have to be an experienced salesperson. You do have to be caring and loving for other people. That's like number one, probably one of the most important things. You have to want to be healthy. You have to want to work towards your progress. And you have to be using the products now and like getting results, okay? So you don't have to have all of your results, but you have to be in your progress, okay, in your journey, and that is super important. So the very first thing we do is we use our products, we start getting in our journey, and then we share our journey. And all of our training teaches you all of that, how to share your journey online and with your friends and family. We organize our groups. We can do free groups. I love them because it gives like a little sneak peek, kind of what we're doing now into coaching, but into our challenge groups. We provide motivation, and like I said, we have all of the tools for that. We are committed to growing ourselves as people so that we can help others more. Some around their area, some people provide free fit clubs for people where they work out together, and we lead by example. We talked about being what the benefits are. You can focus on working towards part-time income or full-time income. I know I personally have a really chaotic life right now, so I'm working, I am earning a part-time income on super part-time hours because of my lifestyle right now, and that's my choice. When the kids go back to school, now that I have 3 going back to school and I only have 1 at home, I'll be putting more into it. And what I love about that is that I have that option. I don't have to do one or the other. I just choose what I'm going to do. I know that we have my best friend on the team. She's already earning twice as much as she does at her full-time job. So she's doing this full-time, and she's about to leave her job. Our other friend on our team, Heather, is bringing in more, like a 6-figure income, and she's working with okay, so when I say part-time hours for her, I'm not saying like she's not working a full-time 40 hours, but she's not working 10. So she's bringing in 6 figures with having like only part-time hours into it. Does that make sense? Less than full-time hours. You can build online or in person. It's really up to you. You're sharing your passion. Let's keep going. All right, rewards. Look at that. I got to swim with the dolphins. Woo woo. I just love traveling. Let me know in the comments. Can you guys do me one favor? Go in the comments and tell me what motivates you. Are you like all about traveling? Are you all about becoming debt-free? Are you all about creating more time for you and your family? I love the rewards with Beachbody because it's all based around helping other people. That is so important to me. Our team has tons of information when it comes to training. I'm going to show you a little bit about that in a second. And then the end is just talking about how to get started, which the video already did. So what I want to show you real quick before I answer some questions. Did you guys start adding your... Sorry, I'm trying to find the chat. Traveling and becoming debt-free. I love that. That's so important to me too. Okay, let me get rid of that. I'm going to show you real quick. So when you become a coach on Destiny United, we don't leave you high and dry, no matter what. We have a training. I'm going to show you this is like our family here. We have a Destiny United group where we share all kinds of tips and tricks and victories and all kinds of helpful information. It's like our family here, our coaching family. We also have Team Beachbody Coach 411. So the company is very supportive, and they give us all kinds of tools. So in here, we're always updated with what's going on. I absolutely love the communication that comes from the company. It's really big for me. Another question, I'm going to start going through questions and answers. Another question that I've heard a lot of people ask is comparing ourselves to other companies. A lot of people already know, listen, working from home is an awesome opportunity, and you don't have to sell me on working from home because I see a lot of other moms doing it. A lot of other moms are out there, they're working from home and they're earning an income. So the questions that they have are things like, do we need an inventory? No, we don't. Is this a company that's, you've seen them where they like do really, really well for like 2 years, everybody gets in, and it's like a trending thing, so then it flops and goes away the next year. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not going to name names, but y'all know what I'm talking about. It's not that kind of company because we've been around for a long time. Since, well, you saw the video. I'm not going to name years, but we've been around for a long time, and we've always been trending upward. Our company is constantly growing, and it's based around real results. So it's not a fly-by-the-night. It's been around for a long time, and coaches who got started way back in 2011 are doing great, and coaches who just got started last year are doing great. So it doesn't matter when you got started on the team as well. Okay, so that should answer that question. Colleen says, I want to be able to live at my beach house with my retired husband and bring home an income. Yes, no more 45. So you want time freedom. And that I love the opportunity that you can work as you're working full-time. You can work on this on the side, so like your side hustle, and build it up without even having to quit your job until your income has matched. Make sense? Love it. Okay, how much time do I have to spend on this? We've already answered that. It really is up to you. I would make sure that you have at least an hour a day, and that's like my minimum. I tell everybody. Am I able to cancel at any time? Yeah, you can cancel at any time. There's absolutely no contracts. That's the word I was looking for. What if I don't know a ton of people? Great. I think I already talked about that. When I got started, I did know a ton of people, but I already talked to a ton of people about stuff, and I didn't want to talk to them again. So that's what social media did great for me, being able to build it on social media, all the training we have for it, gaining a new audience, and really sharing your story and talking to people through social media, which is great because you also get to attract more friends. You would be so surprised to know how many best friends I have made through this company that I would have never, through social media, that I would have never been able to before. Pretty awesome. How do I find customers? Same answer. How many hours? Same answer. How long does it take to be successful? That's up to you. So we have a lot of examples that we can show you. However, it really depends on you and your schedule and what you really want out of this. So if you really want something that's going to help make a car payment and maybe pay for your kids' dance lessons, maybe that's only going to take you 6 months to a year. If you want to replace your full-time income, well, depending on how much your full-time income is, maybe it takes 2 to 3 years. It really depends on how much time you're putting into it. Obviously, if you're putting 20 hours a week into it, it's going to take you faster than if you were putting 10 hours a week into it. So that's all pretty common sense. I know you want a hard, fast rule, but there is none. So it really just depends on you. However, you can speak to your coach and have them speak to their upline diamond, and you can come together with a powwow and really break down the numbers to figure out exactly what it's going to take for you. Our training also does that, so feel free to do that. How much does being a coach cost a month? It's $15.95 a month. Our first goal for, it's $15.95 a month, but you get 25% off of your products. So if you're drinking Shakeology monthly, or eating your beach bars monthly, or drinking your products, Performance Line monthly, it actually ends up being a wash, the $15.95 and your savings on what you're purchasing. Our goal for you is to help your first 3 people the first month so you can make up the cost of your products that you're already purchasing. I feel like I see my coach online all the time. I don't want to be tied down to my phone all the time. These are really good questions. Would I miss out if I checked in once a day? These are awesome questions. So I'll give you 2 examples, 2 totally different extremes, okay? I, right now, am building my business by literally looking at my phone like, I wish I could do more, but I have a baby and I'm working at home. I'm like in the middle of the summer with all 4 kids, so I barely look at my computer right now. I make sure I have at least an hour a day, but sometimes that's it. On the flip side, I have a really good friend who's working with the company, and she's can look at her computer while she's at work and answer questions while she's at work. So she has a different lifestyle. The cool thing about this is there's tools that you can use for everything. So I personally say that you have to post at least once a day. Do you have to create that post every single day? You can make them ahead of time and schedule them. You can schedule your posts in your challenge group. There's always ways around this. So do you have to be tied to your phone? Answer is no. The short answer is no. The long answer is what I just gave you before. Do I have to post all day about my fitness? I wouldn't consider myself a fitness person. No, you're just sharing your story, and then you're going to be authentically you. And you are going to be a unique coach because you are the only you, right? So you're going to pick different things that you love about your life. You're going to pick hobbies. You're going to learn about them. You're going to share those. If you're mom, you're going to end up sharing more about your kids. If you're someone who's single and travels everywhere and loves the outdoors, you're going to share more about that. You're not always going to be posting about your fitness. However, you are going to be sharing a little bit about your journey. So does that mean you have to post all day about your workouts? No, it doesn't. And maybe some days you don't even want to post about your workouts. It's fine. How do you make money as a Beachbody coach? We already talked about that in the video, but Just to re-go over it, it's 25% commissions off of your programs that are off of your stuff that you sell. There's also flat fees on the challenge packs and 40% off of your subscriptions like Beachbody On Demand. And then you start earning cycle bonuses as your team grows. That is where the money is. We have free stuff just for helping 3 people. We have all kinds of awards and incentives. Okay, so I just blabbed a lot. I hope you really followed me. But if you have more questions, please let me know. I want to be able to stay home with my daughter and pay off our home and vehicles. I love that, Jill. Where's Jill? I don't even see her. There you are. Hi, Jill. Okay, if you have no other questions, well, actually, I just want you to unmute your lines and ask any questions that you might have. I'll give you a minute to do that. Oh, somebody just said, oh, go ahead. No? Okay, I'll repeat this one. Somebody did ask, what if I don't have the ideal body type? And to that, I remember said that I got into being a coach without having my results right away. Like I said, you just have to be on your journey. We have some coaches who are rocking it. I mean, like rocking it, and they're plus size, you know? So it really, as long as you're working on yourself and you're on your journey and you can share that with others, that's what you need. You don't need a perfect body. I love in the video it says, we focus on progress, not perfection. And that's really important. And like I personally right now, I just had a baby, but not just. It was 7 months ago, and I still have 25 pounds to lose, but I'm still doing well as a coach. You know what I mean? So as long as you're on your journey, it's all good. Any other questions? No, we're all good. Yay. All right, I'm going to stop the recording.